Hi everyone, my name is Guan Huang. Today I will talk about different types of databases. First, a database can be defined as an accumulation of information assembled and organized in a given way that makes it easy to access, manage, and update. Databases are also categorized in accordance with the kind of context in them. These include images, full text, bibliographic, and numeric. This classification of database in computing is often done based on the way in which the database is organized. There are main types of database. There are relational database, end-user database, operational database, database warehouse, distributed database. The first one I'm going to talk about is relational database. Relational database is the most common used approach. A tabular form of database whereby data is described in a way that makes it possible for it to be accessed and rearranged in various ways. The data is thereby stored in different tables of data. Through this method, all tables of data are connected to one another using several fields. These databases are widely used from time to time in different types of industries. Microsoft SQL Server is an example of relational database. This database is a very important part when it comes to software development. For this reason, when one needs to come up with a project plan and an estimation of the cost the project will incur, they must incorporate all required words. There are three types of relational database. The second one is end-user database. At workstation of our end users in any given firm, there are different types of data form. Every single workstation operates like a database that contains data in form of presentations, Word files, separate sheets, and files downloaded. These individual databases altogether form an end-user database. The third one is database warehouse. It is a key requirement for any organization to keep record of all of the data from several years that it has been in operation. The data stored is of importance when it comes to doing analysis in comparison between data from the past and data in the current year. This makes it possible and more convenient to acknowledge important emerging issues and trends. A database warehouse is used to keep all this data from the past years. Data stored in a warehouse usually goes through a process of editing and screening. Hence, it requires no further modification. For this database, software requirements specification has to be included in the project plan. The first one is distributed database. This is a database whereby devices used for storage are not connected with a common processing unit. Data can be kept in a number of computers situated in one physical location. It can as well be distributed across a number of connected computers, as opposed to parallel systems whereby processors are fixed together working with one system of database. A distributed database comprises of loose fixed sites that use no common components. System administrators can be dispersed data connected over a number of physical sites. There are two procedures used to make sure data dispersed remain updated. The first one is replication process that use advanced software that checks if there are changes in the database. The second one is duplication and recognize the database and then make duplication of the database. The last one I want to introduce is SQL database. SQL is a language used in relational database management. There are some examples of SQL database. There are Microsoft SQL Server, or Oracle, and Sybase. There are databases also don't use SQL language. Non-SQL database provides a mechanism for storage and retrieval of data that is modeled in means other than tabular relations used in relational databases. This is where I get my source from. Thank you.